welcome back to another episode of AP Euro. I'm your host, WYATT, joined by my phenomenal friend and co-host, ANEESH Trojan.
Hey there, Wyatt. It's great to be here. Today's a very special episode because we have a guest, Melissa Bernardin.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for having me. Okay, so the topic for today is to shrink.
Oh, if you were to shrink.
Did you look at the...
I can't see it.
I'm looking at it from the
back. If
you
were to shrink, that is the topic for today.
Bro, you're already antagonizing our guest.
My bad. I couldn't tell how she was seeing. That's my bad. My bad.
You just embarrassed me. You made me look like a fool.
All
right. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard for our topic for our guest today because she's already very small. So.
Have you guys ever seen that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
No.
I've heard of it.
You guys haven't seen the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? They have like a sequel for that one too. But in that movie, they shrink kids.
Is it Honey, I Grew the Kids?
No, I have no idea. Maybe it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids again. It's like something dumb.
Oh.
Okay.
No, but like every movie like that, they like get shrunk down and then they go outside and they're like in the grass and the grass is really tall and then they see a bug and they have to run away from the bug and then they get attacked by a dog.
I think I have seen
Is that like A Bug's Life?
It is like A Bug's Life. Except in Bug's Life, they're not getting shrunk because they're already bugs.
Wow.
You know?
Can bugs not be large?
I mean, bugs can be large, but they don't happen to be large in A Bug's Life.
That's a damn shame.
All right, Anish. So what's the first thing you would do if you were to shrink?
Well, how small am I? Am I like 5'5" or am I like 2 inches tall?
You're like 2 inches tall.
5'5" is small to you?
I mean, it's kind of short. I'm almost 6 foot, so.
That's not that different from you. Then you're that's only like 6 inches shorter.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I think it's short. It's 7, but.
Oh, I was close. I was gonna say 5. So.
Bro, if I was 2 inches tall, I gotta think like 2 inches tall is like this tall, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, I'm like really small. What would I do? I'd probably eat something.
What would you eat?
I don't know, whatever's here. If I can even make it upstairs.
I wouldn't even eat a vegetable. I'd eat like a cookie.
I didn't even mention vegetable.
I know, I was just thinking about that. Like, I was just thinking, like, if you were to eat something, I bet you would eat like a vegetable because you're weird. But
no, I would definitely not eat a vegetable.
What would you
But
eat?
I probably wouldn't eat like a sauce or something like that has like liquid because then I would die.
You could fall in, bro, and then
you can't get out.
Yeah, Melissa, yeah. What would you do if you're 2 inches tall?
Probably like run around my room.
That's the most boring answer.
I'm sorry.
Run around your room.
Why would you run a marathon as a 2-inch person?
What?
Just to see my room from a different perspective.
So you have to run to do that?
You have to run?
You could just get shrunk and take like a
then you would already be seeing it in a new perspective.
Yeah. I've always wished that like I had like a little man that was like 2 inches tall so I could put him in like my chest pocket sort of thing here. You know what I mean?
You know, they actually can do something like that if you were to call someone and then just put your phone in your chest pocket.
No, but like I want a little person that I can like pick up and carry around with me.
What would you do with him?
Yeah, what would you do with him?
I don't know, we'd just hang out, we'd be best friends.
So you're forcing him to be best friends with you?
No, but like I take care of him, so he hangs around.
Are you like his
Why are you making a weird face? No. I just feed him and like I
pay for him.
He doesn't have to get paid to
You guys are really close. Physically too.
I can sneak him in anywhere so I don't have to like pay for him to do anything.
Oh wow, you guys are.
It's not like he has to pay rent. He would sleep on like.
You guys are doing naughty acts together, huh?
Oh my god. He would sleep on like a little pillow.
On your bed?
No, on the floor.
Oh, so he's a servant.
No, he's not. Okay, but if I said bed, you guys would be like, oh, no, maybe on like a chair nearby.
Oh, so he doesn't even get a bed.
All right, bro. I'll make the pillow is his bed. He's 2 inches tall. That's like a Godzilla-sized bed.
You never
to
said
him.
how long he was.
All right. He's like a normal person if they were 2 inches.
Is
Okay,
he what?
like a normal proportion to person if they were 2 inches tall.
Oh, okay. So now we're talking about my entire answer is gonna change. No. All right, Melissa. Then how about this? What's the second thing you would do?
I don't know. Probably go outside.
And check it out from
Oh
a new
my god,
perspective.
just like go outside, like
Just like my room.
Melissa, maybe you just need to go like mountain climbing or something like right now because
yeah.
it seems like that's what's really enticing to you.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, you know what else I would do?
Bro, you just interrupted.
I'm sorry.
our
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Melissa.
wow.
You can go. I just thought of a good one. Melissa, you can go.
I'd probably like play with my pets. You
Oh
know,
my
because they're
God.
like my size.
They're
you
gonna
know?
eat
They're
you.
gonna eat you.
You're 2
No,
inches tall,
They
not
still,
2 feet
They
tall.
still love me. They still know.
They don't
who
know
I
it's
am.
you.
They can't recognize you.
But they'll like smell me. You know.
If they smell you, you'll literally be inhaled into their
Yeah,
nose.
you'll get sucked in like
I didn't know it
cocaine.
was that small.
What?
I said you'll get. I said you'll get sucked in like cocaine because you do cocaine through your nose.
How do
Like
you
if a
really?
I'm not
if
even
a dog if a dog was to go up to cocaine and he went like, then the cocaine.
Yeah,
would
but that's
go in
not
his
2
nose.
inches. That's like a millimeter.
Well, it still goes in your nose.
Yeah, but like 2 inches, like that's like this height.
Okay, so that can still go in your nose. Well, all right, not that thick of a thing.
Viewers
All right,
out there,
all right.
if you have an AirPods case, could you just shove it up your nose and just make sure you can't sniff?
All right. But like what I was gonna say, if I was 2 inches tall, is like the record players,
Yeah.
the little spinny. I'd get on one of those and like ride
Oh,
around
like a
on it.
merry-go-round.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh, but you would also go deaf from how loud the music was. So
What
you would
about the
die.
needle on it? It'd like stab you.
No,
Yeah, you would
if I
die.
I would just avoid the needle,
That sounds like a dangerous game, Wyatt.
but it'd be fun. You give me that
Would you?
adrenaline rush.
And then you would die.
No, I would survive.
Yes. Oh, you know what else? You would definitely die. I watched a video on this. So, if an elephant were to shrink to the size of a mouse, it would like explode. Oh wait, no, it would freeze.
Why?
So the reason why is because its metabolism is really slow. And so if it's small, then its volume is like a much greater or much smaller proportion of its surface area.
This is so interesting.
Thank you. I thought it was too.
What would?
Wait, so it would freeze?
It would freeze to death, yeah.
Oh, it would get cold?
It and it would freeze to
I
death.
thought you meant by freeze it would just like stop moving, like
Why
freeze.
yeah. Why can't
Not
it just
like-
This isn't
eat
like
more food?
red light, red light, green light.
What would happen if you were like super small and then you jumped off of a building?
You'd survive without like any harm.
Really?
Hmm.
Like the Empire State Building?
Yeah, a mouse could jump off and it'd be perfectly fine.
What? That's not true.
I saw it in the same video, bro.
The same video, man. This is a long video. They're covering everything.
It was like
aren't
7
they?
minutes.
Bro? Damn, alright. No, alright. What?
Yeah,
If I jump off
you will die.
a big building right now,
But
I would
something
die.
smaller wouldn't.
that doesn't make sense.
That's just how the
It's-
laws of nature work.
With like terminal velocity, right? Isn't that a
Yeah,
thing?
so the reason why is because I'm going to explain this in terms of something fun, okay? So let's say you're on a slip and slide, okay? Viewers out there, if you could go on a slip and slide, that would be great.
When's the last
Okay.
time you've been on a slip and slide?
When is the last time I slipped inside?
No, when's the last time? When's the last time you've been on a slip and slide? This is a question for the group.
There's only 3 of us.
So for you two.
So then it's not even the three of us. It's just for the two of us.
Oh,
Wyatt,
and
I
for
want to know
me.
your answer too, though.
I'll share mine at the end.
Okay.
All right, Melissa, you want to go first?
I don't remember.
I would say
That's
it
my
has to
answer.
be at least. How old am I?
Okay,
It'd
I
have
didn't
to-
even answer yet. You
It'd
should
have
go
to be
last.
at least oh, my bad. You go.
In order, Wyatt. Last is after everyone.
I got excited.
The last time I went on a slip and slide is probably a couple years ago. So I'd say like, when was I like 13? Oh my god, like 5 years ago probably, maybe.
I'd say like 7 years ago for me.
Oh wow,
Maybe
you're much more mature than me apparently.
maybe closer to 13. So 4 years ago for me, because I'm a
It's a
year younger than
huge
you.
difference.
That's not that different.
You said 7 years ago, and then you said 4 years.
That's only a 3-year difference. I don't know. I don't know what I was
That's
doing
like a
4
sixth
years
of your
ago.
life.
What grade was I in? Freshman? No. All right. 6 years ago.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Melissa, what did you say? What was it?
I don't really remember. Probably in like 4th grade.
4th grade,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah.
You just stopped having fun after you hit 4th grade.
I guess so.
It's kind of
No,
depressing.
that's
This
not
is
true.
why
She's on
I
the
chose to
podcast
run
right now.
around my
That's
room.
Oh, you know what else
Um,
you could do? You could set up like a slip and slide, but for little people. Well, for like the 2-inch the 2-inch version of yourself. Like with like a leaf and it's wet. That would work.
They
No,
would
wait,
stick to the water and die.
that's a little too small. I mean
That's not small. If they're 2 inches. Oh, actually, yeah. It could be
yeah.
a really big leaf.
Yeah, like a Canadian flag. Like,
What?
Okay.
all right, like if you
This
were to
is a
cut
maple
out,
leaf, I get it.
yeah, if you were to cut out the Canadian flag, the leaf on it, and then laminate that leaf, you could slip and slide on that.
Sounds like a lot of extra work.
Bro,
I thought you meant,
lam-
when you were saying that, I thought you meant like you thought that Canadian flags grew on trees.
Well, the leaf part of it does. Well, like the
Yeah, that's how they print it on.
the-
They just like grow a bunch of trees.
They make a cutout
Tape them
for
on.
the
The-
flag,
not
and they
the-
shove a leaf into it.
not the leaf part of the flag, but the actual leaf that's depicted on the flag grows on trees because that's where leaves grow.
On flags?
Wow.
No, on trees.
Thanks, Wyatt. We got
That's
physics,
so
now we got biology.
Oh.
Melissa, you want to take care of chemistry?
That's okay.
I would also ride a squirrel. You always see them doing
Yeah,
that when
that's what
there's
I was
like,
saying with my pets.
no, you don't have a pet squirrel.
Well,
That was so aggressive.
I have a
You
friend
have
that
a-
has a pet squirrel.
You
Oh,
have a
really?
friend that
Who?
has a pet squirrel?
Yeah.
How? How do you
I
go
don't know.
about doing that?
They just
There's,
found it outside and just kept it.
there's a person on
This-
TikTok who has a squirrel.
I know, I've seen that. And
It's
it
like a
like
dinky
stuffs
or
all the
something.
nuts in his face. Yeah,
Okay, Wyatt.
it's a squirrel. That's not a weird thing to say.
It's not a weird thing.
Do
Hmm.
squirrels like? Do squirrels eat?
Oh, what's going on
Critters?
with your audio? You're like
Oh.
dipping out.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. We're good.
Do squirrels eat like little critters? Like if I was 2 inches tall, would a squirrel eat me?
It's probably just,
I'm pretty sure they're vegan.
oh, just like you, Melissa. Is
Yeah.
Melissa vegan?
Yeah, Melissa.
Oh, bro, I guessed that easy.
Yeah.
How do you mean you guessed
Good
that? You
job,
knew
Nick.
she was vegan. She's
I
been vegan.
just, no, I didn't know that.
Mr. O makes fun of her for being vegan.
I know. It's
Melissa,
really
have we ever
upsetting.
been in band class in the 1 year that I've been in band class?
No,
No.
jazz band, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, right, that's a thing.
Where I play the drums and you play the trombone.
Trombone, yep,
And Melissa plays the saxophone.
Mhm. I'm really good at it.
she is. Well, what can we say? We're just very talented musicians. You'd think we'd be able to play instruments? Yeah, how cool would it be if we like shrunk a band,
The whole band?
Oh.
like the whole band?
Even the instruments or just the band members? Or just the instruments and not the band members?
Hopefully, both the instruments and the band members.
Or you
That
could
way we
just
can
make
hear.
the band members and you'd need 8 different people for one instrument.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't even be able to hear it if one person blew into the saxophone.
If you shrunk everyone, you still wouldn't be able to hear the instruments. It would be super quiet. Oh, but you
true.
could put them in a little box and just sort of carry them around, or just
Oh, like
set
a
them
music box.
set them all up on your desk and they could jam out together.
They're not toys, bro. Oh my
They
god. Why is
Yeah,
it
we're
that
human
anytime that
beings.
someone is small, you're like, I need to take advantage of them?
I'm not taking it. I pay them. I give them
Oh, so
housing.
it's not indentured servitude. It's just. What can we say?
What can we say? Do we have anything else to say?
I know Melissa's does.
Melissa, you have something else to say?
I don't
That's not a
think I
question.
do.
Well, since Melissa has nothing else to say, we're going to have to end the podcast there. I'm Wyatt Mency. That's Aneesh on the Bernardin as our guest. Thanks for listening.